Hey everybody, Newbornkilik here, and welcome to Roguelight, or Roguelight, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, it is an indie game on Game Jam. I feel like a broken record, continuous saying it's on Game Jam all the time. So, the thing about this game is, it's a roguelike adventure-style game. However, light is quite scarce down in the deep, dark tunnels, and you have a limited amount of arrows and health. So, that's kind of where, the uniqueness comes from. Oh, shit. The light on the end of my arrow just went out? Wow. Okay, that was a little bit of like realism I just wasn't expecting here. So we have some extra arrows, so we can afford to light the area up just a bit. Also, I have played a wee bit, just a smidge. So that I do have some of the upgrades already, like the one that whenever I hit the lamp gives me bonus coins, which whenever I play these style games, that's usually what I'll go for first. I don't really see surviving as incredibly necessary so much as just collecting resources during the beginning. So yeah, that's the road that I decided to take. This is Roguelite. We're already in level 2. I can't remember when. It's down there. I see spikes are down there. Is it? It's not worth it. Oh, this might be a bad spot for me. Okay. I mean, if I was going to be in there, I was gonna go ahead and just... I wonder if I could rain arrows down on this guy. Double hit, son! That's what I'm talking about. Like, actually, for realsies, what I'm talking about. Bam. But yeah, so you get coins, you level yourself up. I'm out of arrows, which basically means I'm screwed until I find more. I was not paying attention to my arrow stash, so yeah, I seem to have made an error in judgment. That is my bad. I could literally die at any moment. Oh, apparently I stepped on spikes. Wow, so this is the fun part of the game, you know? You can't see shit. So, there's definite... Oh, arrows. Perfect. Okay, I got 2 arrows. I need to use them very sparingly. See, normally I would just, like hold out an arrow and walk around with it as light. But, as we have seen, that is maybe not the best idea. Okay, good. More arrows. Perfect. And a light. You light the lights with the arrows, which is very nice because they're basically permanent at that point. Yeah, this was one of the games I've had for quite a while. I just haven't played it for the channel. I have been considering it for quite some time, though. So I don't want you to think that it's like, oh, he's scraping the bottom of the barrel. No, this one's been on the list for quite a while, and that's just because I don't know. It's neat. It has like an interesting premise. I can imagine it would be quite challenging at later levels. I've only actually I have 1 arrow left. Wow. All right, better make it count. Okay, oh no, I can't afford to waste this arrow on you. I can afford to waste it on you, because I got more. Okay, I got 3 arrows left. I'll go ahead and take that coin down. That's what I'm talking about. That is, in fact, what I am speaking of, as it were. So, yes. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the farthest I've ever gotten as far as, like, coins. Okay, well, that was a dead end. My light's about to go out. I just need to waste that. Take a quick mental picture of what's going on here. Hello, thanks for that. Appreciate it. I did that because I noticed there were more arrows up here. So I could afford to spend 1 or 2 for some coins. So we need to be... Oh, okay. Alright, we're making our way down. Oh, we've already been here. Uh-oh, this one's running out of light. It gives me a very small amount of light, which is just enough. Oh, it's giving me less and less light. Alright, it's a useless arrow to me now. Still at level 3. Alright, so did I go the wrong way? I'm having a hard time finding the way down from here, actually. Maybe it's because I'm like just so... Arrows are being so scarce right now. Went up here and I came through this way to the left. I'm running out of arrow light again. Okay, maybe this'll lead me to something. Alright. I have 1 arrow left. Okay, make it... Fuck! This is the wrong way! Oh no! Oh, I've made an error. Hold on, maybe I didn't make too big of an error. No, where do I go? Surely it's not possible for me to get stuck, right? I mean, if I didn't shoot my arrow at him, I was dead. If I did shoot my arrow at him, I didn't have any arrows. So we'll go ahead and go to the upgrade screen. Chance of a free arrow. I do like that. 10 chance to double arrow. Interesting. I don't really need arrow speed. That doesn't seem all that necessary. So, what we will do, however, is buy some socks. Jump height would be pretty nice, too. Damage from enemies, and then we'll go ahead. We don't have enough for double jump height. We do have extra coins. Fortunately, we will have to discard the rest. Alright, so we jump in higher, apparently, I'm guessing. So this part's always the same, but then it's randomized as you go into it, as would be appropriate for a roguelike game. Go ahead and pop those. Give me some light for the road. Alright. And as you notice, I picked up this arrow, and it wasn't, like, wasted, even though I had extras. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm making a path of light for myself as I go forward. Oh, damn, son, you just got riggedy wrecked. That is in fact what I'm talking about. Alright, so they're being really lenient with the arrows right now. So what I'm going to do is stock up on coins and stuff now, while I know that I have a bunch of stuff waiting for me. Oh, cool. Quick shots do work. Alright, so now it's about the time we're probably going to be getting kind of scarce on arrows. So, I'm going to go back and collect some of them. Can we not? Alright, well there's one extra arrow, I guess. Perfect. So the lanterns give a lot more light, which seems obvious if you have eye holes and are looking. Perfect. Wow, they're being really lenient with the arrows. I guess it is level 1, so that kind of makes sense. I do want to go back and collect those arrows before I continue on. But sometimes the exit kind of sneaks up on you. And, you know, if you've ever played a roguelike game, you'd know that, you know, the first thing you need to do is establish a good baseline of stuff. Alright. Am I really going to be going forward? Okay, I'm going to head back here. We're playing smart without brain holes. So there were some extra arrows over here that we could pick up. Right? Yes. Say this should lead to extra arrows. Okay. Did I have even more over here? I can't remember. Nope. Alright, so we should be able to find basically our way out from here, if I'm not mistaken. Jump over the blackness, don't know what's over there. I remember this area was safe, so I can just go ahead and go through. Oh, that's not safety. That is death. Well, I just wasted a coin, basically. Alright. We should be good to get something here soon, right? Alright, so now I'm actually just looking for the exit and I'm not finding anything. Go ahead and leave that there so I know I've been there. Huh. I don't see him, so maybe it's up and over. Alright. I kind of wanted to actually just leave, like, immediately after I found the, you know, like, after I got what I needed done, I kind of just wanted to have a little bit of light left in this arrow. I have very little bit left. It's extinguished. Okay. Well, it does give me at least some information on surfaces around me, even if it's not. So I'm looking for the end here. Oh, sweet. Oh, cool. Wow. There's like a whole other area of level. We're going down. Okay. Found level 2. I would assume. I'm assuming this is level 2. It may not be. Alright, this arrow's almost spent. Give me some information, at least. So, that's the problem, right? You know, you have to worry about light. Maybe this is level 2. Oh, okay, now we're on level 2. I was really trying to get both of them at the same time. But yeah, if you've played a roguelike game, and I feel like I started this sentence, but I didn't quite finish it, you'd know that, like, the most important part at the beginning is just to establish a good baseline amount of arrows. Okay, looks like we're avoiding for a while. Oh, that was apparently a spikes. Okay, and arrows. Perfect. Alright, so basically, like I said, what I'm doing right now is... fuck, I thought I landed on spikes. I didn't know there were 2 of them. Okay, so yeah, it's important to set up a good baseline for... I feel like this is going to be really important. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy that. Arrow brightness, that would be very handy actually. I don't really need arrow speed. Do I have to go down the tree? I have 14 left. Okay, well my options seem fairly limited. I can buy socks though. So I will buy some socks. Alright, and we're good to go. But yeah, we'll go ahead and let's go the other way this time, see what happens. Adventure. We are adventuring right into the Oh, I wasn't expecting all of this, I guess. Huh. Was that like, was that a little Easter egg? Maybe that's like part of the lore, like I'm actually, like this is just where can you not? Can we all not? Please don't. But yeah, maybe that's like part of the lore, and we like we live down here and we're like out scavenging or something. So they're usually pretty lenient in the first level, so I'm gonna go ahead and be pretty lenient with what I shoot at. As mentioned before, I'm at this point just trying to establish a baseline. Maybe I can get a double lamp hit or a double kill. Maybe that's not a thing. I'm not sure. I do feel like at one point I did get 2 arrows into one. Maybe it was into. Oh, had I shot on the right lantern first, I could have. I just wasted all my arrows. I mean, it's level 1. I'm sure there'll be some. It's level 2. There may not be any around. All right. So starting off, we have 1 arrow. I'm not terribly good with arrow management, as you can tell. So, all right. He seemed looking around, not seeing anything that's helpful to me. So, oh wait, no, there's arrows right there. I just have to kind of muscle my way to him. But where did I get all these arrows? I just pressed X. I didn't think I had arrows. I don't remember picking those up. I mean, okay, I'm fine with it. Wow, I wonder when I actually picked those up. Alright, getting some of them coins. So, it seems like there's kind of an interesting, like, strategy you can try to take. Like, banking arrows off of things. Because whenever it hits a lantern, it always goes back in kind of the same pattern. So, in theory, if you could get good at, like, banking them off things, then you could... Alright, and now I'd go back, grab those 2 arrows. But yeah, if you could get good at banking them off of things, then you would... Man, this is being really lenient now. Okay. I mean, I will take advantage of it, for sure. I'm not going to be, like... So that light will help me out later. But yeah. And 1 more over there, because I don't think I'll be coming back up here. So I definitely want to be collecting and leaving as much light as possible for myself. Ooh, oh, sweet. Okay, go ahead and throw some light down there. Alright, and we're good. Ooh! Okay, well it didn't count. It didn't matter anyway, because I was in between levels. Bam! Okay, so it goes through, and I'm having a hard time, like, figuring out exactly, you know, what the logistics are to some of these arrows, just because, like, sometimes they'll pierce through enemies, other times they'll stop, like earlier. I made it a point to try and pierce that enemy. I stepped in spikes. But yeah, I made it a point to try and pierce into that enemy and through to the other enemy, but it didn't work. So I'm not sure if it's like wonky coding or what exactly is going on there. You know, in these indie games, wow, I don't think I could have avoided that. Nope, sure enough. Alright, you know what, I'll take another damage just to prove a point. Unavoidable damage, so let's jump back in the hole. I know it seems really smart, but trust me, I was doing it to prove a point. Because I thought to myself, surely it's not that dire. I've made an error. I just wanted that was up there. I am loaded right now, though. Alright, you know what? Let's go and give it one more run. I'm having a real good time with this, actually. Less damage from spikes. That'd be nice. Oh, I actually didn't buy the jump height. Okay. Extra health. I really need... Extra coins from lanterns. That totally goes with, like, what I'm thinking, you know? 10% chance for free arrow. Does that stack with the other one? Or does it... I wonder if I could buy them out of order. I really don't need arrow speed. Like, seriously, like, I don't... Who's that for? Okay, so let's go ahead and get 1 extra arrow. What else can we get here? Looks like we might be getting that arrow speed soon. I guess. I mean, it's basically a free attachment. Anyway, 1 more run. So we should be A-okay to go. Yeah, I actually really like this game. It's quite nice. Alright, so it's good to note that dang, so many coins though. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a game I think I might actually find myself just playing on my own time, you know? Because the thing with roguelike games is basically you're always like working towards something, you know? Like it might be something small, like maybe you're just trying to collect some money for your next run, but you're always doing something useful. I guess until like really late game, then maybe you might run into kind of a slump. But you know, at least in the beginning, it's very, 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 very satisfying of a genre to try and run through. And like, I know I'm like super focused. See, that's what I was trying to do. Like that time it penetrated him. That time it penetrated him too. Damn, I'm penetrating everyone up in here. Damn, son. I just wanted... Okay, light. But yeah, so clever name, really. Roguelight. Clever idea. God, I really like this game. I really do. I would highly recommend you check it out on GameJolt. Go support the developer, etc., etc. I feel like I'm ending the video right now, even though I'm actually not. I'm gonna go until I die, which, with my very lenient use of arrows, might not be too far from now. And we're down into the abyss. Cool, I guess. I mean... Okay, so here's the thing, right? I feel like there's a lot of people who would find this kind of game really annoying, and I respect that. I totally respect that. But, you know... they are really just wanting me to be super aggressive with my arrows, and I'm out. Go figure. I mean, I'm kind of trying to speed this along anyway, so that's not necessarily a horrible thing. It would have been nice to have a decent run at the end, and I ain't dead yet, you know, it can still turn around. There is light down there, which is very handy to me. There's also a demon. Oh wow, I actually got over him. Cool. Awesome. So this is, welcome to Dark the game. I don't see any arrows anywhere. Those down there aren't arrows. Ooh. Okay. I'm just kind of jumping between heart stations, basically. At any moment, I could run into something bad. Light. Ah, perfect. I got arrows. Okay. I need to be... I have been blessed with arrows. I must be less careless. Ah, more arrows. As I immediately shoot them into something that probably I didn't really need to. But I am making... Stop! Double kill. Okay, totally worth the arrow. Also, it's worth noting... I mean, I'm sure you've noted by now... already, but arrows are the only way you can defend yourself. So they're defense, light, and basically a way to trade for money. So like the entire game is like a bartering system for these incredibly valuable... Like arrows are almost as valuable as your life in this. Like no joke, it's crazy. Anyway, if you like this game, be sure to check it out. I might play a couple more. But yeah, if you like it, check it out, man. Come on. I mean, what are you waiting for? Obviously, I'm gonna get more from Lanterns, duh. Because that's how I roll. Anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. It helps me out an awful lot. I do greatly appreciate it. Anyway, I'm Newbornkilik, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.